The microbiome's role in health after 40. You are eating right. You are trying to stay active. But the weight won't budge. Your mood is all over the place. Your stomach is constantly bloated. And you have zero energy. What if the problem has nothing to do with calories or willpower? What if everything starts inside your gut? Today we are talking about the microbiome. And why after 40 it becomes the single most important factor in your health. Part 1. What is the microbiome? Inside your gut lives an entire universe. Trillions of bacteria, viruses, and fungi. This is called the microbiome. It sounds scary, but these are your allies. A healthy microbiome protects you from disease. It regulates your weight. It controls your mood. It supports your immune system. About 70% of your immune system lives right there in your gut. This is not a metaphor, this is a fact. And here is another surprising fact. Your gut produces about 90% of your serotonin. That same happiness hormone. Unhealthy microbiome, low mood. It is a direct connection. Part 2. What happens after 40? After 40 your microbiome starts to change. And not for the better. Bacterial diversity decreases. Beneficial strains decline. Inflammatory bacteria increase. Why does this happen? First reason, hormonal changes. Estrogen directly influences the composition of your microbiome. When estrogen drops, the microbiome suffers. This is called the estrobolome, a special group of bacteria that regulates estrogen. When it is disrupted, hormonal imbalance gets worse. Second reason, chronic stress. Stress literally changes the composition of your gut bacteria. It increases gut permeability. This is called leaky gut syndrome. Toxins and bacteria leak into the bloodstream and trigger systemic inflammation. Third reason, antibiotics and medications. Every course of antibiotics destroys not just the bad bacteria, but the good ones too. And recovery can take months. Fourth reason, poor diet. Sugar, processed foods, alcohol. All of this feeds the bad bacteria and starves the good ones. Part 3. How disrupted microbiome affects you. Bloating and discomfort after meals. Constipation or diarrhea with no clear cause. Constant fatigue even after a full night of sleep. Cravings for sugar and simple carbs. Inability to lose weight despite dieting. Anxiety and mood swings. Frequent colds and infections. Skin issues, acne, rosacea, eczema. If you recognized yourself in 3 or more of these, your microbiome needs attention. Part 4. What destroys your microbiome? First, ultra-processed foods. Chips, fast food, ready-made sauces, sweetened yogurts. They contain zero fiber, the main food source for your good bacteria. Second, chronic sleep deprivation. Your microbiome restores itself at night. Less sleep, less restoration. Third, a sedentary lifestyle. Movement stimulates gut motility and microbiome diversity. Fourth, antibacterial soaps and sanitizers. We kill not just the bad microbes, but the ones we actually need. Fifth, unmanaged chronic stress. The gut-brain axis works in both directions. Stress hits the gut. The gut hits the mind. Part 5. How to restore your microbiome. Now the most important part, what to do. Step 1. Add fiber. This is the primary food source for your beneficial bacteria. Vegetables, greens, legumes, chia seeds, flaxseed. The goal is 25 to 30 grams of fiber per day. Increase gradually, to avoid bloating. Step 2. Eat fermented foods. Plain yogurt with no added sugar. Kefir. Sauerkraut. Kimchi. Miso. These are live probiotics straight from real food. Step 3. Probiotic supplements. Especially after antibiotics. Especially during perimenopause. Look for Lactobacillus and Bifidobacterium strains. At least 10 billion CFU. Step 4. Prebiotics. This is the food your bacteria eat. Garlic, onions, asparagus, bananas, oats. Without prebiotics your probiotics cannot survive. Step 5. Cut back on sugar. Sugar is fertilizer for bad bacteria. Even a small reduction brings results within just 2 weeks. Step 6. Manage your stress. Meditation, breathwork, walks in nature. These are not soft suggestions, this is direct gut therapy. Step 7. Move every day. 30 minutes of walking increases microbiome diversity. This is backed by research. Step 8. Drink enough water. Dehydration slows everything down, including your gut function. Aim for at least 6 to 8 glasses per day. Part 6. Microbiome and hormones. The direct connection. This is especially important for women after 40. A healthy microbiome helps metabolize excess estrogen. It reduces inflammation, which interferes with thyroid function. It supports the production of serotonin and dopamine. By restoring your microbiome, you support your entire hormonal system. This is not an add-on to good health. This is its foundation. Your gut is not just a digestive organ. It is the control center of your health. Your mood. Your hormones. Your energy. And the good news, it can be restored. Even after years of neglect. Start small. Add 1 extra serving of vegetables today. Have a glass of kefir in the morning. Take a walk after dinner. Small steps, big changes. If this video was helpful, please give it a like. It helps other women find this information. Subscribe, there is so much more coming about women's health after 40.